Now we go to preparation for meditation. It is found that certain visualizations help the meditator in preparing for the actual process of meditation. In this step called visualization, we practice keeping the external world external by a few visualizations. The first thing you could visualize is a range of mountains. Now, relating to these mountains, you are a non-demanding, appreciative, and conscious person. You simply are aware of its beauty and you appreciate it. Having done that, next, visualize a beautiful ocean. A beautiful ocean. Again, you do not want the ocean to be different from what it is. You do not want the ocean to be different from what it is. Because you are non-demanding, appreciative, and conscious person. Next, visualize a group of trees in a park. A group of trees in a park. Once again, you are non-demanding, appreciative, and conscious person. With regard to people in general, people of different cultures, religions, nationalities, you can be objective, taking them as they are, tall or short, male or female. If you do not nurse any prejudice in yourself, you are objective to all of them. But people with whom we are in close contact every day, these people get loaded in our heads like a termite, even without our knowledge. So before we meditate, we must unload first people from inside our hearts. We must unload people from inside of our heads. We must unload people from inside of our heads. If you analyze, a person gets loaded in your head mainly because you want this person to be different from what he or she is. Think of your spouse or any close person who bothers you. Without disturbing the love and care you have for him. If you have a certain agenda of wanting her or him to be different from what she is, you experience a sense of helplessness. A wish unfulfilled can become a source of frustration if it is not acted upon. Action in this case can be in the form of prayer, since no other effort would be productive. Action in this case can be in the form of prayer because no other effort is productive. Therefore, pray for her or his welfare. For the time being, accept him or her as he or she is. Given his background, he cannot be different unless he wants to change. Visualize him and recognize this. Recognize that this is how he is according to your perception. The same thing is true of your parents, children, employees, employers, or friends. This is how they are in your perception. If any person bothers you, objectify that person and grant him freedom. Grant him freedom to be what that person is. This is how you have to deal with the person objectively, pragmatically. It's not that you should approve of the person's behavior. You simply acknowledge that this is how the person is in your perception and unload all of them from your head, granting them freedom to be what they are. Unload all of them from your head, granting them freedom to be what they are. This is deliberately done every time one sits in meditation.